finally, ladies and gentlemen, it's the next series coming. We've got Spider-Man.
You know you don't have a share
the
screen
first
on.
one. I'm going to put that up, so hold on a second. You could have just waited while I try and put that up, but nah.
What was, do you know that Crudes meme? Do you know the Crudes meme of "In a minute"? That's fucking TK.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, now that
we're
you've
all
ruined the
gonna-
intro,
we're all
let's get
gonna
going. Start that.
Yep. That intro is
We're all
ruined.
We're doing it.
Here we
we're all
go.
gonna
We're doing it on amazing, by the way. We're not doing it on indie or friendly or whatever. We're going amazing.
We're all gonna
Yeah, I'll
be a
take it.
big, happy family.
Spectacular, no bull.
Bro, I will be here for hours.
We're hungry in a minute.
Right. Performance is good.
I got pizza to watch this as well. This is
What
nice.
do you mean performance is good? I've already started the damn intro. You guys need to get them moving.
I've started. I see a spider out my window.
Well, I'm already in the bedroom looking at a doll toy. Telly.
I'm like a few seconds behind you then.
Fun fact: in Spider-Verse 2, I think, Miles' roommate is actually playing Spider-Man PS4. I think.
4.
No, PS5 actually. It was because someone analysed the trailer, and they were like, "Oh shit, that's our first gameplay." Trust me, I was on Spider-Man 2 and it was like a fucking hornet.
He said, I'm trying to see everything.
But yeah, then the game came out and it was like, "Oh my god, it's so fucking cool!" And then I look back and I'm like, "Ugh." Yeesh.
I know, right?
It's like, was this guy so high? Can't be asked to find out. Retrospective, never.
I don't know why they had to
Have you
change
noticed
Spider-Man's
that-
face though, but I don't know why they had to do that.
I was about to tell you. Have you noticed that PS4 Spider-Man looks more like Garfield, but PS5 Spider-Man looks more like Tom Holland?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
I'm
they
playing
have
the
come out
PS4
and
version, so they look like a
they came out and said that it was mostly because of the face tracking technology, that it was able to better pick up Yuri's voice with his face specifically. And at first, I fucking despised that, but, you know what I mean, you got used to it. And then,
Also, have you seen the new MCU Spider-Man suit?
Alright.
fucking yeah,
There
yeah.
we go.
Let's go, boys. Ugh.
We'll
Time to save New York City yet again.
time to
The
save
fact
New
that
York.
this game was gonna be multiplayer, but it
No,
wasn't
this
because
one-
people
this one
just wouldn't
wasn't.
shut up about it.
This one
You'll think of a
wasn't
whole
gonna
different project.
Which one? Two.
I think the second one.
Yeah, no, they released it was called Into the Web or some shit. It was recorded dialogue and
Then
shit.
they-
for
Taken
Yuri.
down yet?
No.
But then
We're
they
at
said
this
nah.
tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I
Yeah,
join
don't you love how they released the trailer and said, "Look what you could have,
This
bitches."
one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really
know
want
what?
to help?
Yeah.
Tell you right now, TK, I played this so much, take a right, see? Told you, I played this game so much, you can take a right, if you kept going forward, take a left. Go over a few buildings and you're right there.
I'm almost there now.
I knew you.
Blind.
I knew you should have taken a right.
I need to take a
Oh,
ride
yeah.
to Albuquerque.
Ooh, you Bugs Bunny now.
Come on.
Yeah, no, I got
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at
Part
least
is,
once
you
before the
think
Grand
of
Committee
like
arrives.
all these crazy
Yes.
characters like
Sorry.
Batman,
Dealing with a personal
Spawn,
I'll be in soon,
TMNT, Scooby-Doo, and you think
Better
to
wrap this
yourself,
up quick
all
and get
these
to my real
characters could
job.
not know each other.
Bro, we
Oh,
have to get to
they
our real
kept-
job. And we're kind of
Scooby-Doo
running
his
late.
next Spider-Man.
Yuri called in the
Scooby-Doo
capital.
Our
his next
bills are
Spider-Man.
overdue.
No, apparently-
What more could you ask for?
No, apparently they all canonically know each other.
yeah, in some capacity or other. Alright,
Here we go.
Batman
Technically-
has met everyone.
no, because technically, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles could have met the cast of Supernatural. Because the Supernatural cast has met Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo's met Batman, and
Bring in the hammer.
obviously Batman met TMT.
My headcanon is that Scooby-Doo is in the DC universe. It just makes more sense.
My
A
canon,
little bit
my...
darker and grittier.
No, my thing is, right, is that they are, in some universes of the DC universe, they do exist, but it's more like they go to the light side of the DC universe, if that makes sense, where everything's still guys in costumes fucking around, if that makes sense. But then you've got yeah. What was it now? But it's like I feel like
Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of
what was it now? Because to the DC
Here we go.
universe,
Here we go, boys. First fight.
because in the DC universe, there's two sides to the DC universe. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, my pizza's kicking my ass. You got the Sandman side with John Constantine and Lucifer, and then you got the superhero side. But Scooby-Doo could be its own little sub thing, where it's like, that's the very nice, kid-friendly side of DC.
I know, right? You know what's one thing I love about Marvel and DC when it comes to like how they deal with their audience? Marvel said we need to keep things mellow, you know, like let's have characters, you know, do gadgets or gain their powers through radiation, or you know, maybe throw in, you know, a little something, like maybe have Ghost Rider make a deal, or maybe have gamma radiation be literal hell power, or maybe throw in, you know, Mephisto as a character, but let's keep it, you know, child friendly.
On the nose.
Let's not dive
on the
too,
nose.
Yeah, let's not go too far into that. Meanwhile, DC.
His parents are dead. His home world's blown up.
Meanwhile,
Fuck you.
literally half of DC. Meanwhile, literally half of DC's characters are either hellborn, hellish, have done deals with the devil.
Know the devil, shook hands with the devil, regularly meet the devil, fought the devil.
Are the devil.
Exactly.
Had rough sex with the devil.
Very true.
Actually,
Had sex
technically,
with the devil
Thanos
and Baldur's Gate 3.
And lock down the
had
airspace.
sex with Lady Death. Technically, she's a
If he
devil.
makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go.
Nope, actually that has, I think at the very least,
Do your
that has never actually happened. Death has
It's a
never
sin.
fully gotten. Yeah, Thanos has never fully gotten with death, and that's why he's so mad at it.
Look out, buddy.
Oh,
And he hates
I
Deadpool
thought he
for it.
piped her once. Never mind.
That was Daredevil.
Hey everyone. How
Daredevil? Deadpool.
Hey, nice to meet you. You know you're named after a
And
type
Phil-
of porn, right? No, never mind.
Snake!
Don't blame me. I didn't give her the fucking name.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy.
Trying to be fucking kid friendly, you know.
Kid friendly.
Confidence boost,
Yeah,
guys.
we were just talking about fucking the
friendly?
devil.
That's crazy work.
We were just talking about fucking the devil and he talked about being kid friendly.
Out of all the places they could
This is
fight,
what they call a hostile workplace.
Oh, finally they're giving me my combo system. Finally, I've been waiting for this.
bam. But no, let me throw in 3 names real quick, and I want to see if you know who they are.
Yeah.
Galen, Dione,
Not really.
and fuck, I don't remember the third one.
3 names, I'll give you 2. 3 names, I'll give you 2. Not a clue. I assume they're meant to be like
Oh
the
no,
big...
wait,
They're meant to be like the elder gods of the universe or some shit in the Marvel universe or the DC.
Galen, Uatu, and Dione.
Oh,
Pistol whip me, bro.
the Watu is one of the Watchers,
Ow.
and he's in What If,
yeah,
and he's
this
also one of the people who observes everything and anything in existence.
Yeah. Uatu is Watcher. Dione is Thanos.
I think that's all of them.
Alright, we got all the
Like,
goons.
that's actually his name. And
I
only
should
he
have
knows
done-
his, only he knows his
Shut the
real name.
elevators down.
He doesn't
Take the
want people
stairs.
to know his real name.
Doesn't sound really intimidating. If I'm honest, I thought it was a woman.
Approach.
My female friend, my female friend is called Dione, so
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to
No,
the
no,
upper
if I'm
floor.
honest, yeah, I thought it was one of
Nobody
them.
turns on the elevators.
Fucking like one of the big gods who formed the universe, and she was like, you know, the mother of the universe. If that makes sense.
And he's hitting us
But
with
no, it's
everything
fucking
he's got.
Thanos.
I have to find him and
yeah.
end this.
And Galen,
Not yet.
it's a little
We
bit
just
on
picked
the
up chatter. They're
nose.
wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put
Elevated
him
How
on
are
down.
these vents so clean, by
Okay,
the way?
server room it is.
That is an excellent question.
Good cleaner.
Why is
Do you know
it
what's funny? I think even Snack Cube asked that question.
Hi, Aunt May.
Do they have someone who goes in there like Spider-Man just did, with a fucking on their hands and
Make
knees?
sure we're still on beginning.
Cleaning that extra one. Come on.
Listen, I gotta
I
go.
know, right? Like, you have so many friggin' movies where the vent is, like, squeaky clean. And I'm like, my dude, the vents in real life are anything but clean.
No, they
Remind
have
it
to be
to self,
clean
if
for
you ever
reason.
make a movie, make the fucking vents dirty. Keep consistent, people.
How exactly do you think this ends well for you?
Make,
You think
make
rats
the
give a fuck
character-
about your vents? No, they're gonna take a turn in that bitch. They're gonna reproduce in that bitch.
I'm like, my dude, if you want the characters to actually, like, if you want to make a realistic vent scene, have the character walk out of the vent and go,
Because that's the thing though, if you went in there, there's a fucking good chance you're getting a lung infection of some kind.
oh, definitely.
Well,
The amount of dust and grime and
Boom,
rat
join
shit
in
and
with a bit.
anything in there.
If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in.
Top left.
There
Yeah.
we go.
here we go.
Now, the funny
like
thing
my own
is,
private venture.
do you know how... So,
This
Thanos,
may be a
in one
dirty
of the
criminal, but
stories,
he has remarkably clean
he
evidence.
comes across his
Oh, even
younger
Spider-Man
self.
says he has remarkably clean evidence, bro.
In one of like
so
the
cute when they're
what if
oblivious.
stories, not the what if series, but like a what if story.
Yeah.
He comes across, you know, like his older self, and his older self is like, I'm also Thanos, and young Thanos is like, prove it. How am I so? How are we the same person? Tell me something that only I know. And old Thanos looks at him and says, "Your name is Dione." And young Thanos is like, "Holy shit, you are me."
Oh no.
Let's see just how good
Vent
their
takedown,
security is.
bitch. That's what you get for not fucking paying
You guys forgot
attention.
the latest
Well,
kernel.
we're gonna
I feel
try
like the
and
way
find
that Sneak could find a different version of himself is said you still got that freckle on your ball.
I haven't got a freckle on my ball,
Says
but
the guy
okay.
frantically erasing his search history.
No, it's just something that I feel like you would have.
Keep
It's
in
the
mind,
most unique way
That's
of
part of my
like
charm, isn't
finding yourself.
keep in mind, Kingpin is built like a friggin' apparently Kingpin is built like a hippo. Because
He is a wrecking
you-
ball with fucking arms and legs.
Pretty much.
yeah,
That's
because
the
you
best way to hold it.
yeah, because we keep seeing hippos and we think, oh, hippos are just big and chunky, but no, that's
No, they're
all muscle.
Well, there was that
Yeah,
time
no,
I
it's
took
like,
out a pompous, overstuffed
um,
crime lord before breakfast.
Eddie Hall. I don't know if you know who that is. Eddie Hall. He is one of the strongest men, if not the strongest man on earth. Yeah. He is not muscular. He isn't defined. That motherfucker fat as shit. But he is strong. Eddie Hall. Have you ever heard of him?
Well, get
No, I
ready for
haven't.
the main event.
He basically Google him. Eddie Hall, one of the strongest, if not the strongest man. He's got so much muscle on him. No definition really. Yeah, like obviously it's there. Like you can see that the muscle's there.
An
But
explosion
like
just...
he isn't six packed. He isn't like all that shit.
I'm sending
Oh,
an
so
alarm.
He is just
Like one of those
fucking
people.
muscle basically.
Yeah, he's one of those people where you look at them and you're like okay, but then you're like, yeah, I don't need to look strong to be strong.
Yeah, no, it's like fucking. A lot of the time, some fat people, yeah, that have
guys.
worked out,
I guess
are really
Bob's not
fucking
willing to
strong.
get away
Like if you get hit by a fat bloke and he knows how to shift his weight, you're fucked. You will hit like a semi-truck.
No,
He's
what was
putting
that
all
fucking
of that
scene-
weight behind that punch.
No, what was that? What was that scene from freaking Kung Fu
Evacuate the
Panda
building.
where
Save the people.
Tai Lung punches Po in the gut,
I'll find them.
and the shock from his punch bounces back at him.
Exactly. Well,
Also,
I think my dad's.
this
Do you know
scene-
what's funny? Hold on,
By the way,
get one.
by the way, parenthesis. This scene is actually a comic book reference.
Yeah, it is when Doc Ock puts all the shit on. All the rubble.
It's the.
But-
They also made a reference to it in the MCU as well when Spider-Man
bro, the music.
Yeah, when he lifted and he was like, "Come on, Spider-Man."
Well, I was reliving my childhood memories of liking Spider-Man to begin with.
You might be a little bit ahead of me,
Okay,
TK.
Willie.
I'm on it.
Yeah, I'm more efficient than you.
Right.
Spider-Man.
TK, I'm gonna send you what Eddie Hall. Oh, damn.
Could be
I'm gonna
better.
send you what
Our
Eddie Hall
shoulders
looks like.
We just had to ground our last
Alright,
one.
now I'm gonna start
If Fisk
putting
calls
in
a
some more
chopper, we have
efficiency
no one
and
to
I'll
stop it
fucking
from
have no
And
problem.
no
Where
one to
are
chase
you?
him if he flies away.
You know who is one
I get the
person
feeling
who,
that's what he was
you know
planning
who's
all
one
along.
person who is
Because he
just,
probably was.
he's not the strongest person ever, but he's
Yuri, get EMTs up
hands
here
down the
fast.
most intimidating looking person ever.
Go on.
Martin Ford.
Incoming!
Oh. Good.
You should have stayed in bed. Shoot him down already.
But yeah, so that's Eddie Hall. I sent you all an image of him. But
Video.
yeah, not really.
Okay,
More rockets? A little
But
excessive, don't you think?
you know, you can have a look.
just drop
'cause-
the rubble.
Oh,
yeah,
this
that's-
guy.
Yeah, that's
I
him.
remember him. Didn't
Yeah, exactly.
Didn't he turn out to be a fraud, or am I thinking of someone else?
Not a chance in
Fuck knows. I don't really track his career. I just know. I know him because I'm from the same town from him, from city.
I think I'm probably thinking of the Iranian Hulk.
Probably. But yeah, that's
How
him.
did guys get through
Basically,
this?
he is a fucking unit.
Rocket launcher. Oh, how lovely.
Rocket.
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
And pulled up a whole bomb just casually in a drawer. And he asks Rocket, he's like, what is that for? And Rocket is like, that is in case things get too serious, or if you want to blow up a movie.
Come here, you.
Have you noticed that they made it?
Clear.
Have you noticed that they've
Bomb's
made
must
it
be somewhere
kind of a
ahead.
trend
okay.
to make the heroes
Why would I run up the wall like that? Come on. Open the door.
to
The
make
heroes
heroes assholes?
Triangle. Good reason.
Because apparently, if you make like the main character
You
a
guys
little
alright?
bit of a douche, they're more relatable.
I think I've
Yeah, no, I've noticed that. It's like Guardians. The reason why, to me, the Guardians films are much better
This
than
is
the
foul,
Avengers
by the
films.
way.
In some. Oh yeah, no, it's a foul. Oh,
When did
hold
they
on.
have
I'll
time
tell you.
to
I'll tell you
jack the
after. Because
policeman and take their outfit?
watch the joke that Spider-Man makes is such a banger. Watch it, man. I loved it as a kid. Watch.
I've just got to the police.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head.
You know what this scene reminds me?
So your plan
Yeah,
didn't
go
work.
on.
On to plan B.
This scene reminds me of that scene from V, where he's like, where he's like, he's like, we have guns. No, what you have is bullets.
But what is it now? So yeah, my point was, when it comes to the Guardians films and the Avengers films, I love the Guardians films more because they're all assholes. They all want to be on their own.
Hey,
But
Yuri, looks like
when
some
they
of
had
you
to
guys
work
want Fisk
together,
payroll.
they
Good
found a
news is they
way,
were Willie's last line of
and then they
defense.
ended up becoming
Right
a
outside his
family. And
office.
like, even throughout the films, despite the fact that they're close
With
now
pleasure.
and they consider each other like almost family, they're still assholes to each other.
I know, right?
I'll work around
They're still
a bit.
selfish, but they go.
I'm pretty sure even Nebula says it. She's like, all you
Bro,
do
can I
is
just say something
shout
real
and
quick?
yell and
This suit?
Yes.
This suit, I wish I
your
had in
memoirs?
real life.
Don't forget the
This
height
suit
What,
is
the black
fire.
and
This
purple?
suit gives
Yeah, the
me
black and purple.
Get the chopper.
this suit gives me Saints Row vibes.
Oh yeah, no, heavy
I'd wear this
Saints
suit,
Row
bro.
3, the boss vibes.
I'm surprised
You know,
you
to
made
me,
it this
Have you got a new
I
suit on already?
No,
no, no,
what
no.
about Fisk's?
the
Yeah.
Fisk suit to me, it's perfect, yeah. And I think the Daredevil show did it perfectly. I don't even know if this was the reason,
I can still
but
see you, right?
what was it now? It's like there's a certain paint in Daredevil that's like pure white, yeah. And then when blood gets on it, it perfectly represents Wilson
Oh, for
Fisk,
me? You
which
shouldn't
is
have.
meant to be a blank, perfect canvas, but he's still got that blood stain and all that crap. I think I
Makes
watched
sense.
it, yeah, and I was like, oh, that's cool.
Also, apparently the Netflix Daredevil is canonically part of the MCU.
Yeah, now it is. Yeah.
That's a lot of turret power there, buddy.
TK, you
Why-
have to web one and then throw it.
I know, I'm trying. but
My
it's not letting me.
question is, my question is, why is Moon Knight not canon to the MCU anymore?
It is. It's just that Kevin Feige's been a bitch and don't know how to handle.
Fair enough.
How is this happening?
Like,
What's wrong?
I
Billy?
feel like we
You
do
seem
need a midnight. Like, if we're doing this whole reboot thing, yeah, because they are doing reboot.
Best shot.
Keep certain ones. Like, keep Daredevil. Like, to me, you can't have Daredevil without Charlie Cox. You recast him. No, that ain't my Daredevil. That ain't my Daredevil. That ain't Martin
And
Murdoch.
broken the window. No, I can
You put a different man in that
Also,
suit.
I love the fact that you have like all these crazy characters who, you know, fight Spider-Man, and they're like, yeah, I have superpowers, or I have gadgets and shit. And then
Left,
you
right,
have Fisk
fucking good
who's
man.
like, and then you have Fisk who's like, I have hands.
Yeah, watch this shit.
Whoa!
You're
Well,
too gay.
Hold on there, buddy. I
Alright.
think you're ready for all that.
Too gay.
Yeah, no, God, man. No, but like the Guardians film, someone said it best. The Guardians films feel more like family films than the Avengers do. They feel like they're just a team, a strike force. Whereas Guardians feel like a family, because in a family, you don't get along with everyone constantly. You don't.
Yeah,
Yes. Family's like, fuck off.
You know what to
Yeah, like
do.
when you're part of a team, you're part of a team, which means that you will get along, you will team up and shit like that. When you're a family, yes, you will team up, but you will not get along.
Yeah, no, like me and my little brother. Yeah,
Oh,
we'll
you-
say go fuck yourself to each other. Yeah, but at the end of the day, we're there for each other. You know what I mean? Like we have each other's back.
Hang in there.
Me and my dad, we don't always get along, but we're there for each other when we need it. It's like, you know what I mean? Families, you don't always get along, and I think it's, you know what I mean? It's you clash, but you love each other, and that's what the Guardians did. It's because they clash like hell, but at the end of the day, they cared. It's like, yeah, we
Yeah,
have
it's kind of
one.
like how
What do I pay you
it's
for?
kind of like how me and Sis are. Like yes, Sis keeps talking shit about me, but at the same time, I'm like, my dude, just try to shit talk me while she's around.
I should
Yeah.
talk you all the time while she's around.
No, I've heard
You know
about
what I mean.
I've heard about your sisters, mate. Apparently, one is the equivalent of Angela from Rivals in real life.
He's only got one sister.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you
just
said
a mix
that
of
too.
people.
Oh yeah, no. Apparently your sister's fucking her own breed of person. But
Yeah, she is.
yeah. Fucking
Oh shit, I
genuinely
died.
a force of nature. But apparently she's funny. So if I met her, I'd probably have a laugh with her. But no, fucking yeah, no. You don't always get along with
She's
your
a very,
siblings.
she's a very, very complicated person, but in a good way. Like from
Yeah,
one
no.
side, from one side, how to put it, she will easily overstep
Oh,
boundaries.
you're trying to pain me.
But at the same
Yeah.
time, she is an absolute sweetheart. She just doesn't like people acknowledging it.
Oh yeah, so like Snake.
Big old stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna go toilet. Good luck with well,
That explains why
guy who
nobody
eats all the
can get along
pies.
so well with her.
Don't worry, I'll have this wrapped up until we have dinner.
right.
Like seriously,
Be right back.
look at this man. This man survives all this shit like it's nothing.
Bro just tanks it, by the way.
Kiss now?
Just straight tanking hits like it's niche. Alright, I'll be back.
I actually died in this fight because I fucking made a few mistakes.
You died? Damn. I'm on
I
the
made-
next scene already.
You cannot tell me that those handcuffs are
I'm holding
enough.
this man back. When they vibranium?
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think
No, you
this
don't,
will
you
be more
bastard.
than a
Not this
minor
time.
inconvenience.
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling
Out,
you're gonna
out
need
of
it.
all the suits that you can get in this game, which one's your favorite?
Order in this city. 1 month.
Right now,
In
I'm a
1
little
month,
bit
you wish you had me
busy.
back.
Alright, yeah, what's her?
Here we go. Fucking
Kingpin
bitch.
is
Time
heading
for
to
the
prison.
punch down.
End of
Knocking
an
down
era.
the kingpin.
I feel like I should
Uh-oh.
celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe take a vacation.
Ow, my ribs. You ain't gonna fucking crush me, you bitch.
Oh, level 2. Health increase too.
Out, Out of all the suits that you can get in this game, which one's your favorite?
The black and green one.
Oh, I can't even remember now. There was a suit I used to use all the time, but I just forgot what it
We
was
looked
now.
at it the other day on your TK.
Oh yeah, it was the comic book accurate one. The pop art one. I like that one.
Called me old-fashioned, but you know which one is my favorite?
What's your favorite?
Tobey Maguire.
I'd figure as much.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We
Yeah,
need to
don't
run an
pass on doing
equipment check.
shit to this man.
Wait, how much time have we got? That's 25
Plenty.
minutes.
No, 5
I'm
minutes
almost
until
there.
bed.
Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
What do you reckon? A mission per episode?
Gotta love Doc's
Oh,
enthusiasm,
we can
but
do
sometimes it
what
gets
we
him
can.
into trouble.
Like I said, we do what we can.
Gotta get there
for
before he
half
hurts
an hour
himself.
And turn it off.
Well, the most efficient way of things is by speed.
How are you not getting dizzy? Lots of practice.
Just close your eyes.
Bro, why would I close my eyes when I'm swinging?
Even.
New York of all places.
He's Spider-Man, he can sense it, you dozy bastard.
I love how in one of the movies they actually address this, because in one of the movies there's actually a scene where because Spider-Man web swings through buildings, and at some point I think he has to go through like a park where there's nothing to web swing from, so you just see him running across the park like an idiot.
Right. I think we'll try and do maybe 1 or 2 missions.
I'm sorry
per
I'm late.
episode. Now this guy right here is a very brilliant scientist.
Mate, you've only just
Started
gotten
about-
there.
The grant committee's director will be here soon.
I died and I'm literally right behind them. I'm literally about to get there in a few seconds.
It's fine, Parker. I invented
To be
this
fair-
equipment. I think I can handle it.
To be fair, I slowed down because I was waiting for you.
Oh, okay. I'm arguing.
Power damper.
I admit, I made a fair few mistakes during that fight. Just for the amusement.
Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
500 more meters to go.
Hold on.
Yeah. Experiment.
Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
I'm gonna be real with you. Any scenario that includes hooking something up to my brain is an instant
thank you.
no-no in my book.
But we're close.
I haven't got a brain to sacrifice, so I don't give a fuck.
Oh, that's annoying. They come in at a time like this.
Is
I'm
anyone
here,
hurt?
doctor.
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our
You're not
expectations.
late. You're
From
fine.
a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
Ah, right.
To be fair, Doc Ock has very understandable motives.
That was a disaster.
If you look at like his perspective
the
and like
damper
why
have
he's
failed?
doing most of the stuff,
I know
it's
Doc
just
said take the day
because
off, but
A, he
I have
was
to figure out what
wronged,
went wrong.
and people took credit for his work.
And two,
You're in
he
bad shape,
has,
little
whatchamacallit, his body is shutting down.
Let's
That's
see what's wrong with you.
Now that depends on which version of Octavius you're reading as well.
You know what the crazy
Octavius
part is?
Industries. Hmm?
The in the comic books, the Octavius whose
Circuit
body
burned out.
eventually shuts down,
If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught
that
this.
Doc Ock later becomes Superior Spider-Man.
Oh yeah. How did I grab the
Yeah,
stuff
that's-
again? I forgot.
Yeah, let's not talk about smell, girl. You don't look like you smell great either.
Oh, that's how. I I like how this game can be considerate to you as well. If you're like really struggling and you want to get back to the action, you do have an option to skip.
I was about to ask, because I do remember that you have the option to skip this.
Okay, need to reroute servo control.
I'll show it off for the sake of showing it off.
I'm doing it as well. Show my genius level as well.
That's a genius level, you know.
I'm a genius when I try to be. What? I'll get done before you and I'm behind. Okay, let's see. Alright, let me remove stuff then.
I just remembered that stupid line from the Lilo and Stitch series when Gantu tells Experiment 625. he's like Experiment 625. I've been thinking, and I think his name is Toasty or something. He's like, "Ooh, careful, Gantu. Don't damage yourself using all that brain matter."
That's crazy work.
Nice.
That's what I think of when I think of you, Unite.
Love you too.
Now rebalance the voltage.
Oh, the voltage puzzle. Okay.
There you go. First one's in. Bang. Okay, we'll put that one there.
Is it not balanced?
You need more power.
Oh yeah, I do. So I need...
Finished.
There we go.
No, not reset the whole fucking thing.
All program is up and setting up and to be complete.
Let's see if that worked.
The arm should be working nice and steady.
Good
now.
as new.
Yeah, look at that. We move it.
This is a very
It's been
weird
testing
question
new
to
materials
ask,
for the
but if
prosthetics.
you had
He asked me to review his
the
work if I
option
had
to do
time.
shit like that,
Might as
would
well
you
dig
do
in
it?
now.
Well, to make robotic limbs.
No, if you had the option to have
Doc was
robotic
testing a new
limbs like
contact
that.
material for the prosthetic.
Well, that depends. Are we talking about robotic limbs to the extent of like, well, let's say the Winter Soldier? Then maybe.
Look, I'm not suggesting you are missing a limb.
Because normally when you say that, it normally implies I'm missing a limb.
No, I mean it more along the lines of Doc Ock arms,
Right. I wouldn't have
Hydrogel
Doc Ock
polymer
arms.
but the
composite.
ones,
Strong,
but the
there's
ones
a
that
lot of
actually
impedance.
obey.
Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
Because I don't want my own arms turning against me.
No, the fact that in Spider-Man 2 his
Alright.
arms
Get
actually
out of here before I
spoke
screw
to
things up
him.
for Doc even more.
I don't know if it was just a mental thing.
No, they were actually speaking to him. Like, there's literally a scene where he's thinking about something, and one of the tentacles walks, like, you know, like, looks at him and does like a
Spider-Man, it's your
meow meow
Make it to Rikers
sound
yet?
effect.
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah,
The Rock.
joining
There we go.
Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fist
Yeah,
should be
well,
honored. That's a
I
steam
think-
company.
Can you
I
swing
think
by the
2
precinct?
missions
Got an issue that could
should be
benefit
enough
from your
per
unique
episode.
skill set.
Otherwise, we'll
For you,
overextend
Yuri,
the time.
anything. I'm on my way.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you take the bad guys that are on the raft and you include
Looks like
Green
Jameson's got a new
Goblin.
episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
Okay, so
how many bad guys does that make?
Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city
Too
with
many.
Pulitzer Prize winning
I like how
two-time
JJ never makes an appearance in this
two-time
version of
Pulitzer
the
Prize
game.
winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey,
He really
both of
doesn't.
them.
He just
And
talks.
And as
Nice
always,
and peaceful.
if you order Mr. Jameson's books, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it.
Right.
Welcome to Just the Facts with J.
Well,
Jonah Jameson.
I don't really want to hear
Alerting you to
JJ
the
yapping in
threats
my
you
ear,
don't
so
even know about.
I think
Let's
we'll
dive
end
right
the
into the
video
call.
here for now.
Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You
Is that
got
the
Spider-Man
J. Jonah
respect for
Jameson?
taking down
Nice
Will
Yes,
spot.
it is.
Smith, right?
You kind of
You
just
want
came
my
back
spot
to the
back?
tail end of
Don't.
the video.
Is that right?
Don't
Tell me, are
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, but he's
turn
not.
that off.
prosecutor?
It's the end
Yeah,
of the
but he's
episode.
not the. Yeah, but he's not the J.K.
An
Simmons,
award-winning reporter
JJJ.
with decades on the job like
All right.
me.
Well, that is true.
No,
Well,
I'm a plumber.
Wait for him to finish.
Then fix
And
my
then when you
toilet
finish this
and
conversation,
shut
we'll
up.
end the episode.
Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. Soon as one goes down,
You're
every punk
finishing
with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer
finished
full of
this
Oh, yeah.
gold chains
And
decides
so
he's
far,
the next
I'm ahead of
Godfather.
Snooki.
We're gonna have a gang war in the
I wouldn't say you're ahead of me.
streets.
I'm
Does that
literally
whip
swinging
anyone
through
give a
town
damn?
as Yuri's
Of
talking
course
to me.
not. He got on TV.
Yeah, you were also ahead of me
That's
for a
what
good chunk of that.
Yeah, well, I can get
You
I
say
don't think
that,
that's
mate.
how Spider-Man is supposed to be sitting, but that is
I'm on the
very
way now.
comfortable.
And you'll be singing
Oh,
a different tune
what,
when
mate,
three
you're
new
still
mobs
just
are
at the
lining
school,
up to charge
yeah?
you triple for that same title. Or just break your
I'm not
legs.
at the school
Goodbye.
anymore. I'm nowhere near it.
Someday,
Fuck
Jonah.
off.
I'm gonna get you to
I will say,
something nice about
TK,
me. Someday.
turn the subtitles on for just people like watching in general.
Oh, that's
So in that
true.
way they're able to still. Yeah. I thought I was gonna say it earlier, but me and Unite we're in like proper nerd mode.
Alright then. Well, we're gonna pause the video here for now. We're gonna meet Yuri in the next episode. But thank you for tuning into episode 1. Thank you to Sneak, who was also playing. Thank you to Epic 2 and Unite. And we'll see you all in the next one.
Adios.
Oh.